So we've just finished looking at Dirt Showdown with lead play and commentary by Aussie Timmy. And now we're going to look at Battlefield 4 in 4K UHD by Peanut.
So we're talking about the browser.
Yeah.
I actually like it a lot. Because, I don't know, I like finding a server and doing the filters, and you can even set your kits. Like, you can go and configure a kit that you like, your loadout, before you get in the game. And then you'll be ready. When you join the game, your guns are ready.
But you join the game, that's just one program, more program open. Granted, all of us don't have a computer that's going to suffer for one more program opening. Yeah. But, there are all those lower end things that they're going to suffer from. Plus, it's you first start the game, you got to start up the game, you go through the browser, it loads up the game, you're already in a multiplayer game. If you're a first person, first time playing, and then everyone's just start complaining, oh, you're not moving, blah, 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 kick. It's frustrating. I just want to open a game, not deal with anything else. If I need web stuff, you do something like Steam has, a Steam overlay. Oh, there's an Origin overlay, too.
But the Origin overlay kind of sucks.
Doesn't it? I'm not going to talk about that, but yes. But, it's a hindrance. I just want to open a game and not deal with anything else. I remember with Battlefield 3, it felt like there was always all these issues trying to go up. Oh, my game's been running the entire time. It's just minimized, and it just would never pop up. Oh, yeah. Even though I would set it to pop up. It's just, you think the KISS. Keep it simple, stupid, Just open a game and deal with it. Don't deal with any of these other gizmos and gadgets,
Yeah, I agree with you entirely. But then part of me wonders that, Steam is like its own little mini browser that you're going through, but you don't do any game settings through that, right? It's just just navigating through your game listing, and you can purchase things through it.
This, you have to open up Origin, which then launches in the browser in order to launch the game. Stack on stack on stack on stack.
You don't like that you can see how many players and the
I can do
stats.
that. I can do that. Steam.
Once you're in the game, you can.
No, not even right click the Steam icon.
Yeah, you can right click
Steam browser.
Yeah, the Steam browser.
Oh right, so you can see if there's enough servers before you even start the game. Yeah. Right.
The one other thing I did like a lot is that because it runs in Chrome or Firefox, you can actually download a extension. I use this thing called Battlelog, which actually is an extension for Chrome, but it'll make your Battlelog more. You get more
efficient.
More efficient. It does themes. It cuts out some of the extra data you don't need. It adds some data that's kind of useful. I don't know.
But does that create a problem splitting your user base if EA updates?
No, it doesn't. I don't think it.
But if they
add web.
But if they add or remove, so if EA updates the Battlelog here, and you're using an extension that's filtering data in or out,
is it going to corrupt the extension?
Right. Well, no. If EA adds something and you're using an extension that doesn't recognize it.
But who makes the extension? Does EA put it out, or
is
it
a third party?
All right.
It's kind of like Android. You're going to get all these forks and.
The game's not launching, so we might want to pause until we can figure out what the deal is. Well, hold on, let me see that.
That could just be our 4-minute rant.
Sit and complain some more about it.
Well, and while he looks at it, one of the things that I thought of while you were saying you've got to open Origin, then launch the game, then do this.
Oh, there it
It's
goes.
step and step and step. MC Frontalot recently on his Twitter, but I think Facebook, was like, click, do I want to exit the game? Yes. Click, do I want to exit to the desktop? Yes. And he's like, screw you, any game that doesn't honor Alt F4. Mm-hmm. I guess it's easy in, easy out.
One thing I do like is... What is this thing? It keeps saying...
Oh, do you have the plugin for Firefox loaded?
Update available. Is there an update to the vanilla Battlefield that you need to download first?
After we've updated the game. Yay, EA. I don't know, but speaking about the Battlelog, going back to the battle, I get what you're saying though about the Alt F4 thing.
Right.
But speaking about the Battlelog, I remember there's a disconnect between Battlelog friends and Origin friends.
They merged it though, right?
Have they merged it?
Yeah, they merged it.
Okay, because I remember that being
See, now it says Origin. It's Origin Friends now. And I agree, that was ridiculous.
Okay,
That didn't make any sense to me.
I stopped playing during Battlefield 3, so I haven't seen Battlefield 4 yet.
Hold on one second. It's like not.
Is this like
Don't
the highlight?
sue me, Fox people. Is that who does Family Guy, Fox?
I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
This is like the highlight of your musical career. Is like film music for stuffing around.
Bounce.
We bring our soundtrack with us.
Got the mood music going on. Hey baby, how you doing? I've been trying, baby. Trying to remember how to remember the words. Let's get it on. Got all the range.
I do see what you're saying though about once you get in here, you have to sit here and just stand.
Sit here.
And then before while you're configuring.
See, you could have opened the game and had it set it up, and then log into it. Have all your settings do it instead of logging into a multiplayer, taking up a slot. Oh, these settings don't work. I have to go back.
I don't care about this.
But at the same time, I mean, how many times are you changing settings? You might do it like the first time, or you have a game, but
then you run into a situation like this.
Yeah,
it's unresponsive.
Oh sure, like I'm agreeing with you for sure, but
There it goes.
oh, is it not work in 4K? Is it automatically detected 4K and it doesn't work in 4K?
That's gonna go back to.
It's gonna make it full screen. Oh,
There you go.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Why doesn't my mouse?
Move the mouse up and down. Right, I saw something weird.
Oh, that worked. So what video? Oh, you have to.
That's about what I play it.
So can you?
Oh,
click
but
on
see,
it?
look, the mouse. This has
It's
happened
not-
to me
yeah.
before. It's not the mouse and where it's.
Well, it's not set for the right resolution. See if you can tab over to video.
Yeah.
How do you? I don't know how.
I was hoping.
Can
it would
you
just
click
be
on
tab.
it?
Okay, here let's guesstimate. Scroll down. Let's see.
Oh, I got it.
There it goes.
Oh right.
Okay, now.
Oh, so the UI is stuffed.
There's vid audio.
Oh.
Oh,
No, you went too far, you went too
go
far.
and raise up, over, left.
Up.
All right. No, that's too high. Just slowly go down. Okay, slowly go up.
That's what she said.
Hold on. I'll get back.
Oh, there you
I
go.
got gameplay.
Gameplay.
So all I gotta do is go straight.
Right.
to
Just
that.
straight, yeah.
Okay, so you're sort of in line with English. No, you get to.
Wait forward.
Oh, no, wait.
Up. Now you lowered. So up. No, don't go left anymore. Just go straight up.
Wait, why straight up?
Because-
you keep going
No,
straight
because
up.
you need to go to video, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're to be under video, but you've lowered them here. See.
No, okay. See, the mouse is here and it's touching gameplay.
Just shift tab.
So shouldn't I just go right?
Yeah, you
Right?
should. You should.
Where's something I can just show you the line of what I'm talking about? Hopefully this means something.
So that should be audio.
So look,
Keep
it's supposed
going.
to
Keep
be-
going. There you go.
There we go.
Okay, so my graphic settings are way.
Way off.
So that's gonna be.
So-
So,
like
so what should we do first? 4K?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
4K.
go straight to 4K. That's it.
Full screen.
You need to just press the apply video settings button to apply, but you can't see the applied.
Oh, it's down here at the bottom. That's right. It's right here.
Oh right.
Press the any key. Where's the any key?
Hey, that's better. Oh.
It's still off.
It's still
still off.
Man.
Wow.
Exit the game, come back into it. Maybe it's just yeah.
I think we may be breaking this up into multiple videos. Because I don't think anybody's going to... I think it's good that we're seeing this on how the game will react the first time you load up.
Right.
But I don't think anybody's going to go through the waffle from
Oh, you can run Mantle.
dirt.
Should we use Mantle?
Oh, absolutely. I've got the 14.2 driver. And that may... Actually, it would be good to try both to see how much it impacts gameplay or frames per second, because we talked about how you needed that extra oomph in the Dirt Showdown.
Yeah.
So if Mantle gives you that oomph, maybe that's part of getting to
So should we do it
4K
without first?
usability.
Do it without first. See what just a blank slate and then do that.
Yeah, let's try it without first.
So after you've changed, yeah, no mantle first.
Okay. I just want to check all my options.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just weekly meetings and do this at every game.
Resolution scale 100. HUD size.
Well, we don't know what the HUD's gonna look like, but
Right. So you're saying back out of the game completely?
yeah, back out of the game and come back and see if it'll fix that. Maybe it's just thinking that, oh hey, it was at this resolution.
Right, because you had like maybe even the wrong aspect ratio.
And see, and because of all this, you've probably you're gonna be stuck. Just Alt F4, just force quit it. Now your Battlelog's been affected because you've been dealing with stats or settings the entire time while you're technically still in game.
Right, that's a good point.
So do you,
I just got a loss for just playing with my settings.
congratulations.
Congratulations, you've got a loss.
Thank you.
Or from Last Night Joysticks. Wizard needs food badly.
Wizard needs food badly.
Elf, your life force is fading. Someone shot the food.
Need more mana. Zug zug. Stop clicking on me.
Is that really what he says?
For isn't that that's
The original Warcraft.
Yeah, Warcraft.
If you hit the peon,
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
he jumped about
I jumped.
30
I jumped
30
a couple
years.
I was trying to help you out.
Yeah, I was
He
like,
jumped a couple of decades.
Something that you may be more familiar with.
So now you have to find another server that'll let you in just to change your settings again.
Yeah.
That pisses me off.
Well, with that loss you just had, will anybody let you in?
Yeah. So yeah.
one loss. Banned from all servers.
But there are servers that
But no, they're looking at your stats. You didn't move at all.
It's not the loss, it's just what's he doing? He's just sitting there doing nothing the whole time. He's useless.
Well, in fairness, I don't think I spawned. I
Right.
hadn't spawned, so there was not a physical player on the field yet.
But
Right.
you've taken up a server slot space.
Yeah, so a slot space, that's true.
Yeah.
The other thing that's cool that I do like about Battlelog.
Oh no, wait, you're not allowed to make any positive comments anymore.
You haven't seen the battle screen because you haven't played since 3. But
Correct.
one really cool thing about multi-monitor, especially 3/1, is that you can put your battle screen on your up one, which is what I do, and then I do 3 monitors. And the battle screen is like a full-size mini-map with all your players
really?
and stats. It's really cool.
Oh, that's
Okay, so-
supported.
yes.
Okay, so next week your house video of that there.
Sure. I mean, the cool thing is that my top screen, remember, is another computer.
Right.
It's not the same machine, so all you have to do is log into Battlelog. It can be a laptop, it can be any auxiliary machine, and you just...
So it's not actually it's not doing it off one machine.
It's doing off the web.
But you
It's
could
doing off
do it
the
off
web. Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
So you could
But-
do it off one machine.
But you could still have that web app for that feature with everything
Agreed.
else
You
settings
don't-
wise.
The two are not mutually exclusive. You don't need Battlelog to do battle screen. But
Yeah.
yeah, you essentially, if I had another computer with another monitor here and I log into Battlelog through the web,
Yeah.
it would have this blue bar and you click battle screen and it would go full screen, and then I would have a map of all the players in the game, like stats of like how many kills, death, how much time's left, is the bomb planted, things like that.
Who's the useless player just looking
And
and never
settings.
joining?
Look at this.
So far we've gotten 13 minutes
Of
and nothing accomplished.
Yeah. Well, we've had a few
Would you
good
stop texting your
conversations.
girlfriend? You're on camera.
Sorry.
hey,
I'm trying to see who's texting me if it's
Hey,
my friend.
how
Alright,
you
here.
doing?
Hey boo.
Alright,
the Barry
let's
White.
see if changing our video settings fixes the mouse, because it doesn't seem like it did. Or, well, I have no faith in EA at all.
And then we can
whatsoever.
try an indie game and watch it work. You know.
Exactly.
Exactly.
One guy in his basement can get it all right, but
Error.
Because he's not designing by committee.
that's true. He didn't have shareholders to report to.
No, when they had. Who's the
He
guy?
just
that-
makes it for fun, because he wants to make a good game for fun.
There it goes.
It may also have something to do that we haven't applied updates. Maybe there's been an update that's fixed this problem. That's possible.
That's true.
We just haven't applied it.
I mean, I did log. I've yet to play the game even when I got it to test a while back, but I did log in to Origin a week or two ago. So
And automatically updated.
yeah.
Right.
You said it was working, right?
It looks like it's working. The window size is now full screen. Before when we joined, it was a black borders.
That's true.
Right.
So
And that didn't change when we changed it to full screen to 4K. It still had black bar top and bottom.
I think I don't know about that.
No, it was on some goofy res when we went in.
Yeah.
Like,
So we
Like a s-
we've changed the resolution, and now
I'm just trying to remember if the black bar's like the anamorphic type bars went away when we changed the resolution. I can't really remember. I guess we're
There we go.
Oh, we got it working.
Alright,
so let's see. Mouse sensitivity's good. Vehicle, raw input, vertical look, that's fine. Gameplay, hold. Don't need reload. I'm sorry, not reload hint. We don't need the hint system.
You just told the show.
No, smoothing factor.
You want the reload hint showing?
That's
No.
just a little blinking thing down here. That's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah.
HUD visibility's good. Network smoothing factor's fine. Tutorial's off.
Did we get you a blanket? I mean, pillow?
Yeah, I need it all.
Well, at least your mouse is hitting the.
The buttons
The
now.
buttons, yeah. That's...
Okay, so VSync on or off?
Let's do
Do it off, because I want to see how much tearing you get.
And field of view, I'll do 90?
Sure.
What do you normally play at? Well, you don't play on a single in a long time, but
No, I
you know.
think 90. I played 90 on my triple screen setup.
So one thing we should be on the lookout as he's starting to play is to call out, at least reference, especially if we get tearing or if things shutter really bad, what his frame rate is. That'll help us with the mantle comparison. Sitting here in options, he's at 31 frames a second.
And everything is off except for AA. I mean, everything is on high except for AA. AA is off.
Okay.
AA deferred. I should note AA.
So if you're getting 31 frames a second in the menu, I'm a little
scared.
scared.
Listen.
I guess one thing to point out.
Well, we'll see what mantle does.
Yeah.
This will be a good test of mantle.
So I guess one thing to point out is that with this 4K,
Well, he's getting 42 frames a second now, so maybe the menu just sucks.
is that like an overlay for fraps is still like tiny. You know, like some of these UIs, like the UI in the game here is quite good so far. It'd be interesting to see what HUD looks like. Well, that looks quite good.
Yeah, you're getting about 40, 50 frames a second.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
And again, that's with DX11. That's not even with mantle.
Watch. You see it? It's me
Yeah,
horrible, man.
yeah. It's